After publicly showing signs of fear toward Lil Meech and being haunted by his own betrayal, 50 Cent has now reportedly offered $600,000 in cash to bring Meech back into BMF, hoping that money can fix what pride and power have already shattered. This ain't just another chapter in hip-hop drama. This is one of the wildest twists in the modern TV and entertainment game. We're talking about a man who once ran New York like a war general, who outplayed rap beefs and business deals alike, now opening his wallet wide and humbling himself for one man, Lil Meech. The same Lil Meech he tried to remove from the very empire he helped build. And now, he's paying six figures, $600,000, just to get him back. Let's rewind just a bit to understand how deep this runs. A few weeks back, headlines exploded when it was revealed that 50 Cent had allegedly sabotaged Lil Meech's role in BMF, the hit Star series based on a real-life story of the Black Mafia family. It was a bold, cold move that shocked fans, especially since Meech had been the face of the show from day one. Everyone assumed it was creative decisions or ego clashes, but when the rumors hit that 50 wanted him out intentionally, the internet went nuclear. Then the unthinkable happened. 50 Cent, Mr. I'll Never Fold, actually begged for forgiveness. He made a public show of it, posting emotional, borderline desperate content where he apologized to Meech. Most thought that would be the end of it, but it wasn't. Meech didn't pop off. He didn't diss 50. He didn't even act angry. Instead, he gave him that cool, calm, it's all good energy that made fans nervous. That same silent forgiveness that sent chills down 50's spine. And from that moment on, 50's been playing defense, watching his back, trying to fix what he broke. And now here we are, one of the most powerful names in music and TV offering $600,000 to the very man he tried to push out. But let's be real, this ain't just about money. This is chess. This is 50 realizing that the game he started might be slipping out his hands. Because Meech, he's not just a young actor. He's a legacy. He's the son of the real Big Meech, the man behind the movement. He's walking history, and his presence on BMF isn't just about ratings. It's about respect, culture, authenticity. Take him out of the show, and the soul of it disappears. That's what the fans said. That's what the streets said. And maybe, deep down, that's what 50 realized too. But $600,000? That's not pocket change. Even for someone like 50 Cent, that's a calculated move. That's, please come back and save my show energy. Sources close to production say 50 made the offer through private channels first. When those didn't get traction, he started applying pressure in subtle ways, reaching out to Meech's team, offering creative control, executive producer credits, even percentages on back-end profits. But the kicker? That lump sum. $600,000 up front, no strings, just to bring Meech back. Some say 50 is desperate to keep the BMF brand from crashing. Others say he knows that without Meech, the audience walks. Ratings dip, the buzz dies. And let's not forget, BMF is one of Starz' most talked about series. It's a crown jewel for 50, who already had major success with Power, Raising Kanan, and other spin-offs. Letting BMF fall apart would be a major hit, not just to his reputation, but to his empire. So this $600,000? It's not a gift, it's a rescue mission. But here's where it gets more complicated. Will Meech accept it? You'd think $600,000 would have anybody running back to the table. But Lil Meech ain't just anybody. His silence after 50's betrayal was more powerful than any diss track. His ability to stay cool under pressure made it clear he doesn't need the role anymore. He's branching out, doing movies, modeling, getting love in different lanes. He's not dependent on BMF, not anymore. And therein lies the tension. 50 Cent is trying to fix a personal fracture with a financial bandage. But the question is, can trust be bought? Especially from someone like Meech, who carries the weight of a family legacy and a street code that goes deeper than business. Insiders say Meech is considering the offer, but he's not rushing. He's taking meetings, asking for script rewrites, ensuring that if he returns, it's not as a pawn, but as a partner. One close source said, Meech isn't coming back unless he controls his own destiny. He'll return as a boss, not a cast member. And that might be exactly what 50 is afraid of. but also what he's willing to accept now. Because when the fire's closing in and the walls are crumbling, even kings learn how to compromise. 50's decision to offer that kind of money isn't just about saving the show, it's about saving face. He knows the world is watching. He knows the industry is whispering. And most of all, he knows the fans won't forgive him if BMF falls apart because of ego. So he's doing what few moguls would. He's swallowing his pride and writing a check. What's crazy is how fast this whole thing unraveled. A few months ago, 50 and Meech were locked in as mentor and protege. Now, they're circling each other like rivals in a high-stakes drama. Social media has been ablaze with memes, reactions, fan theories. One post went viral showing 50 handing over stacks of money with the caption, "When being gangsta don't work, try PayPal." But the deeper layer is what this says about power in today's entertainment world. The old rules don't apply anymore. Legacy, loyalty, and money are constantly clashing. And while 50's bank account might be massive, Lil Meech's influence right now is priceless. He represents a new wave of power, one that's quieter, smoother, and more dangerous in its unpredictability. You can't control someone who doesn't need you, and that's the paradox 50 is dealing with. He created a star, and now he can't control him.